Hello Aquarius, it is Lisa, and here is your May 12th to 18th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's see what the overall message is for you. So the overall message is the High Priestess. High Priestess is about listening to your gut, balancing your head and your heart with your gut. So, our head is where that devil on our shoulder does its thing, right? It will fill you with doubt and insecurities and make you, doubt your steps forward. It will try to sabotage you. It is where you have temptations, and that devil does its thing with in your head. Your heart can be skewed based on certain things. It could be so open or blocked off, right? So you can't totally trust your feelings either. You have to listen to both, but ultimately you need to balance it with your intuition, your gut instincts, right? Because those never lead you in the wrong direction. A lot of times when an opportunity comes in, or you have that, that feeling like, oh, I really need to do that, it's telling you what you need to do, right? But then our head kicks in and goes, oh no, you're not going to be successful at that. Why do that, right? Or why take that opportunity? And then, your heart could be like, oh yeah, the last time we tried, no, don't get hurt, right? So, and it could be the opposite too, where it's kind of like your gut's telling you not to do something and your head goes, yeah, do it. Yeah, that's a great idea, right? And then your heart's going, yeah, woo, let's do it, right? And it leads you down the wrong path. So ultimately your gut, it happens really quick. So if your gut tells you really quick, yes, and your head goes, no, maybe not, then that's fear, that's doubt, right? So really pay attention to those first thoughts. If it's something that's been kind of, pulling you for a long time and you kind of know that that's where success is, but you're not doing it, you need to stop overthinking and you need to start doing, okay? So then what is the challenge this week? It is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is earning your success, tangibly having to go through things in order to get to our goals, right? So it's like you have to tangibly take those steps for certain reasons. You're gathering up lessons. The great thing about the Six of Swords is that it's like the rough waters behind you, the struggles behind you, and you're moving into calmer waters, and the goal's not that far off, right? Or at least you're heading in the right direction. But the challenge is kind of, it almost feels like you're, again, like your head's kicking in, where you're afraid that what if this is another major lesson and I'm just going to stumble and it's going to hurt or whatever. So your head's trying to talk you out of learning whatever the lesson is. And then same with your heart, right? It's kind of like you're not wanting to take the chance to learn these lessons. And it could be really good lessons, right? I used to hate this card because I'd see it and go, oh God, more lessons. And now I look at it as, okay, great. I got to tangibly walk through things. And when you have a different attitude about it, then it kind of it doesn't become as hard, right? It's just kind of like, okay, it's making me this full person. I can deal with all these things. The things I've come through, I'm able to help inspire others with it. I'm able to know and sympathize with people and empathize with people because of them. And it gives me this strong foundation to really move towards my goals, right? Without that, I'd be empty. Like, so when we look at people who get things handed to them, we're kind of like, oh, they just get things handed. I wish I had that luck. But then if you really think about it, they don't have a strong foundation. They never learned and built this strong foundation. So if something ever happened, it would crumble and they wouldn't have a strong foundation without whatever this was, right? So for you, building this and learning and having to do the work, and tangibly go through things, it is so important, and it builds the strong foundation. So you can, between your intuition and that foundation, you can really achieve your goals. But the hard thing is this week you're not feeling it. You're just not feeling like doing it. So then what do you need to focus on to move forward through it? It is this fulfilling new beginning, right? It's kind of having this new attitude. I'm going to listen to my gut. I'm going to follow my gut. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to not be afraid of what this lesson is. It doesn't have to be hard. Like, it doesn't have to fall apart, or it doesn't have to be a struggle, right? I can just motor through it and it's all good, instead of being afraid of the lessons and stuff like that. You've got this. It is a new beginning. There's a ton of good things coming, and you have to move forward and take the steps. Listen to your gut. They just keep going, listen to your gut. So then what do you not see coming? It's you shining, you coming center stage, really being your true authentic self, stepping forward, no longer having the shadow over you or kind of sacrificing yourself for everybody else. As Aquarians, you guys are known for the group mentality, right? Where it's kind of like you might be the leader of the group, but you kind of want to take everyone along with you, which is fine. But you have to get to this place where you shine and you allow yourself, you prioritize yourself, you do what it is that you need to do in order to shine, right? And if it is about kind of going towards a new job or a goal that you've reached, and you have to kind of put yourself out there, it is time for you to do that. And through this process of learning this and listening to your intuition, it leads you to shining and you coming center stage. So really, really cool. A cool week. You've got this. I can't wait to see where it's going, because I think there's a lot of good things coming, but it takes you kind of stepping forward and trusting your gut and allowing it to lead you. So really interesting. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.